Hey everybody, MarikoOkuri here, bringing you part 18 of Let's Blind Run Mega Man Unlimited. In the last part, we finally got past Wily Stage 1. I want to get that weapon energy just in case. Even though I don't think we're going to be needing Rush Jet anymore, it's nice to at least try get as much energy as we can just in case, especially now that we're one weapon tank and one energy tank short. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of a Mega Man 2 Wily Stage 3 kind of vibe here with the brownish looking kind of water. Even though that I don't think it's probably straight from Mega Man 2, like the color design or whatever, but it kind of does kind of remind me of Mega Man 2 Wily Stage 3, where, you know, basically a giant fish jumps out of nowhere. Go, my army of Mega Mans! I got me a screw. Alright. This stage kind of reminds me of Pump Man stage, actually, more. I should have saw that coming. Let's get Yo-Yo Cutter. I think what I'm this is probably what I'm gonna guess, but a lot of people were telling me that Yoko attack was gonna be so helpful in the Wily stages. And the thing is that I think the reason why it wasn't for me, and I should have gotten that small energy tank in case, is that they probably were meaning for me to use it to get energy for Rush Jet when I ran out. And as you can obviously tell, I did not do that. Okay, I didn't time that right. Look at that. That was awesome. I like how it just keeps on going, like, I'll get that for you. It's just funny. I just like it. No, that was too close. I'm trying to see if I can do this without using precise jumping. I think I can get in there. That's kind of risky, but I'll try. No. I mean, unless I had a... But then I would probably run into that spike. How high can I jump in this water right now? Pretty high. So... yeah. And of course it would put spikes at the bottom! Well, there goes one of our shock guards. Well, at least I was able to save them past Wily Stage 1. At least we got that. Okay, come on. Granted, I could have probably just jumped and just hugged that wall to get across, but I don't know. Well, now we're down to 1. Now, I'm gonna guess that that's not the end of all the spikes in this level. Okay, a little bit of a Bubble Man kind of like segment here. This is one stage where I actually wish I had Rush Marine. Okay, let's try Rush Jet again. This time let's get a better position right there. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna go with it. Thought you had me. Well, how is your... oh god. Now that we're underwater, his weapon or his attack actually reaches much farther now that we're underwater. So this is like one stage that works in the enemy's favor. Okay, good. We got rid of the Red Guardian. Get rid of these air-ups. Blade Fish. Roll Call. Rush? Need you for a little bit. Alright, just to make sure, because I was starting to think that maybe there was something preparing to get me as soon as I got across, and... Bladefish, please. I'm trying to speak here. I'm not gonna deal with you right now, so... I decided to just use Nitro Blast instead of just having to do small jumps just to reach him. Just refill any weapon, I guess. Can I do this without getting hit? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get Yoko attack to get the... Right, I totally forgot about that. About the whole entire... If it hits an enemy that is invincible, Mega Man gets damaged. There we go. Does it touch... If it touches spikes, does that still hurt it? No, it does not. Oh, but luckily that... I did not realize that he was heading towards a Bladefish. So luckily that was a good save there. That was a good jump there. Can I get him from here? But I gotta get him when his blades are out, or in. Right there. Thank you, Yo-Yo Cutter. Okay. I can't reach you. Rainbow! No! You tried your best. As for you, Bladefish, you can just go away. Alright, get me that extra life. Good job, Mega Man. You served your country proud. Alright. Oh, actually, I guess this stage is a little bit of a Mega Man 2 Wily Stage 3 design, because it's not only just the water, but also how this stage is using water and spikes together. That seems like Wily Stage 3 to me. So, and we actually made it to this. We actually died right past, or right close by from the checkpoint. So, luckily that happened. We still have our shot card. I was making sure that if we lost it already or not. Okay, I gotta get it when the air up is the one on the far right is the second to die instead of the first one. Gotta get the timing on those shots. There we go. And still. I guess I'll just use Comet Dash. Trying to see if I could do it without using a Robot Master weapon, but it looks like not the case here. Or I could have just used Nail Shield, but either one works, I guess. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this part I'm probably gonna want to use Nail Shield. And I dropped like a rock. Pun. Because his name is Rock. It's funny because it's true. No, I guess not. Okay, let's see. Combat Dash. Well, actually, why don't I just use Nail Shield? It's obviously a better choice. Says the man who just got hit. Yeah, that's one thing. If you use Nail Shield on a spot where there's a bunch of enemies spawning, you're obviously not gonna do well. What can I do here? Thing is, no matter how high I go, even if I want to use Rush Jet up all the way up there, it's not gonna protect me for long. So I am gonna have to use Nail Shield, but I gotta get that timing on that jump right. Plus I gotta get out perfectly, and there we go. Alright, so what do we have now? More spikes! Why didn't I not see that coming. Okay, I just gotta wait for it to go backwards so that way I can go in, shoot it out, and I'm done. I didn't waste my... okay. Again, I'm just checking because I really want to make sure if I have to do a risky jump, I'm pretty much safe from getting killed by spikes. Oh, actually, I can take that one out. It's because kind of had to deal with losing. How's Yoko attack? Actually, it's pretty good. And the thing is, how are we gonna? You know what? I don't need that giant energy. When you got all these tiny ones that make up one whole. Alright. Oh. Mega Man 1. Use a weapon to climb the walls. Or basically Mega Man 1 or Mega Man 9. Because you did have to use Concrete Shot to make it to the next part of Dr. Wily's Stage 1. And now it's time to play a game of curtain number 1, curtain number 2, or curtain number 3. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the far right, Jack. And I think I lost the game. Not that one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use another... There we go. Let's go up here and see what we got. Nah, just a bunch of trinitro canisters. Rainbow beam. Okay. Probably gonna have to slide in there. So I did not check, but was this the right path? Somewhat of the right path. Of course, it would be the last hit that I needed just to get past it. Okay, so basically this is kind of like a Crash Bomb kind of segment. Even though Tank Arsenal doesn't use that much energy, and I just got some energy back, I'm guessing it was supposed to be somewhat like... I want that. Give me that. I'm going back just for that. Just Rainbow Beam it. I took too long. And I can't reach it. Unless I have a glue shot platform to make it a little bit easier. There we go. Let me see if I can get out of here before he attacks. Yes, I can. Oh, but now I gotta get it and get out. Barely. Okay. Get Nail Shield ready. There we go. Take you out. And now I'm down to just a little bit of Nail Shield left. Hopefully there's not going to be any more segments with a lot of weak enemies that I need to dodge. Let's get Rainbow Beam out. Rainbow Beam. Rambo Beam. Let's try Rainbow Beam. Okay. He uses a lot of energy, so... I can easily just get rid of him with Buster Shots. Just gotta time my jumps right. And my shots as well. There we go. It's kind of a long stage. Oh, wow. That was actually pretty clever. Placing him right there just so that way it makes it seem like it's raining. That was... I keep getting lucky moments like that where I make risky shots or risky decisions and I don't notice the repercussions that it could bring. And I realize that I can also pause or just switch weapons when it's flying mid toward the Bladefish, so that way I can stop it, but I just don't think about that quick enough. Alright. Oh. I forgot that we're not underwater anymore. Why do I feel like... Oh, I see. He's up there, so I can't reach him. So he's gonna be attacking me from above the whole entire time. Well played. Well played. This is one of those moments where I... Okay. For some reason, why does that happen? When I want to shoot the yo-yo cutter diagonally, it never does it. But the one time I need it to, and it actually does it. Strange. I'm probably gonna have to refill nail shield, so yeah. Alright. Hopefully this boss has a checkpoint. If not, I'm gonna be so disappointed and angry. Well, not too angry. Oh god. Octopus Man! I realized something. Even though he's a mythological creature, it seems that the Mega Man X series focuses more on robots being... What? And there is no checkpoint. Of course there's not. Okay. No problem. The stage is not as bad as the first level, so... Especially since now the, whatever walls that you've broken down, they stay broken, so... We don't need to deal with, having to break them again. Okay. Get rid of you first. There we go. But yeah, I know what I was trying to say was that I noticed that in the Mega Man X series, and I think pretty much everybody has caught on to it, but basically all the Mavericks are based on an animal, or basically the Mavericks that you fight are based on animals. And I don't know if it counts or not, but even though he's a mythological creature, but what about Centaur Man? I mean, technically he's a horse, robot, man thing. So, wouldn't he be qualified as a Maverick in the Mega Man X universe? Who knows. I think I'm looking too deep into things. Alright. I'm gonna get Yoko to do this. I think it's best I get him to take care of these guys right here. And I gotta try to avoid those shots if I want to survive. Thank you. And it barely used any energy. Alright, let's see what we got here. I love making little poses like that. Now the thing is, what I'm wondering is, can we stand on the sides of this? No, you cannot. I just wanted to make sure, because, well, what am I supposed to do to avoid that one attack? I'm guessing what I'm supposed to do is to jump out of the way, like into the open area, as it's raising up, so that way I'm in the air, not in the air, but like floating in the water for a little bit before he smashes me into the wall. My second theory is that maybe the tentacles you can stand on, but I'm not sure. And telephone, please! Enough with the toll-free numbers. I'm hoping I can still make this in 20 minutes, because, like I said, I'm one of those people who believe that if you're watching a Let's Play, you do not want to sacrifice 30-25 minutes watching someone play a level of a game, especially if it's something that you played already. Or actually, no. If it's a game that you already played, you probably are expecting to see what the reactions of other people's reactions to those parts in levels or games that when you played, you had a reaction to it that was crazy or something like that. But yeah, I'm one of those people who believe that you do not want to just spend a whole entire day, or basically like an hour or so, just watching someone do a level or a boss or whatever for like 30 minutes. So I try to keep these under 20 minutes, because obviously these stages will take a while to do. Okay, I think I had the right idea, but I just did not do it well. And the thing is, I want to try out if maybe glue shot might work. Like, maybe I could... Maybe there might be a wall, or at least... Oh, an edge? Oh, man. Alright, nice. We get another attempt. Or an edge of the screen that maybe glue shot can attach to, so that way I could probably make a platform to basically have somewhere to stand while I wait for the boss to come back down from stomping the boss door. I will say this: there is one good thing about that comes from not having the checkpoints on the boss gates. While it is more tedious that you have to go back or go through this whole entire part again. You saw that I did get an extra life and some more screws, so in the end, it's not completely horrible that you're doing these segments again. It's just tedious, basically. Because what you mostly get out if you do have to do these segments again is just basically get a chance to get an extra life, and somehow I touched it, I landed on it, and yet I fell. Okay then. But yeah, basically, it's not a complete waste. Especially if you get some extra lives out of it. If you're still trying to figure out how to fight the boss, or if the boss is too tough and you don't have enough lives. Or if you need to restock on energy. That's another good point. Because that's basically, even though the design to fight the boss in Mega Man 2, the wall kind of enemies that you can only hit with a crash bomb, you kind of had to basically farm for weapon energy to restock your crash bombs. So if they made it how you were trapped in a boss gate, you're obviously not gonna like it unless you had, like, well, they didn't have weapon tanks back then, so. But yeah, basically, it's not a complete bad thing that you had to start over from a certain point. Okay, there we go. This time we didn't fall. Okay, let's see if we can do this much better this time. I think what I should do is do it as soon as I see that he's going to do it, instead of wait for him to actually start. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work either. I can see that he goes back down as soon as he actually does hit the boss gate, but... So I'm guessing what I was trying to do last time was probably the right thing to do. I was supposed to basically do it as he's raising up. Because any later, or any earlier, basically, would cause me to get squished. Or not squished, but like, basically drop down to death. So I'm learning. That's one good thing about this. I'm learning how I'm supposed to take on this boss. Hopefully we can beat him, so that way I can probably lose one of my lives, so that way we can probably save. Because I do not want to continue on with another Wily stage today. I actually want to get back to working on my other stuff. All right. There we go. Actually, but we probably might want to save that. Oh, nice. That spawn location for that thing is very close. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. I'm taking too much damage. Okay, I was right. Although I'm probably gonna die from lack of health. If I can avoid getting hit anymore, I had to use it. What I probably should have done was probably use Eddie before I entered this boss gate, because I think I didn't have full health at that point, so that probably would have helped. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna beat this boss this time. As long as this tentacle will cooperate by staying up and these bombs stop trying to slow me down. There we go. And now Mega Man is semi-god, since he's actually not walking on water, he's actually standing in water. In the middle of water, more or less. Oh, this song. Oh god. I can't believe I have to end the I can't believe I have to end the video here, and especially end my recordings for today. But unfortunately, I have to. Anyways, if you like this part, subscribe to my videos, white little button, give me a good thumbs up, review down below this video, and check out my other parts if you like this one. In the next part, we are going to tackle on Wily Stage 3. I will see you guys next time.